Ablazify presents Cultivating a Growth Mindset to Overcome Setbacks. Have you ever poured your heart into something? A project, a pitch, a career move, only to watch it fall apart? Did you hear that voice in your head saying, maybe I'm just not good enough? Setbacks can feel crushing, but here's the truth. The difference between people who stay stuck and those who rise higher isn't talent, it's mindset. With a growth mindset, every failure becomes feedback, every obstacle becomes a lesson, and every no becomes a step closer to yes. Today, we're going to talk about how to cultivate that growth mindset, so you can not only bounce back from setbacks, but come back stronger. Welcome to Ablazify, where challenges are never the end of the story, but the spark for growth. Because true leadership isn't about avoiding failure, it's about transforming it into your greatest teacher. So, how do you build a growth mindset in the face of setbacks? Let's walk through 7 powerful strategies. 1. Redefine failure as feedback. When something doesn't go your way, ask, what is this teaching me? Instead of labeling yourself a failure, label the outcome as a lesson. Thomas Edison famously said, I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's growth mindset in action. 2. Watch your self-talk. Fixed mindset says, I can't do this. Growth mindset says, I can't do this, yet. That single word, yet, changes everything. Monitor the words you use with yourself. They shape whether you see setbacks as dead ends or detours. 3. Seek out challenges, don't avoid them. When you only play it safe, you never stretch. Growth happens when you step into discomfort. Try new roles, accept tough assignments, experiment with skills you haven't mastered. Setbacks along the way? Proof you're growing. 4. Focus on effort, not just outcomes. Outcomes are often beyond your control. But effort, your persistence, your learning, your discipline, that's always in your hands. Leaders who praise effort encourage resilience. Teams that celebrate persistence keep moving, even when results take time.
When I started my career in sales, I bombed my first 3 pitches. I was ready to quit. My manager sat me down and said, "You're not failing, you're learning the ropes." He challenged me to reflect after each pitch and write down one improvement. Slowly, I got better. Within a year, I was the top performer on my team. Looking back, those early failures were the foundation of my success. If I'd quit, I never would have discovered my potential.
5. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Your environment shapes your mindset. Spend time with people who see possibilities, not limits. Join communities where experimentation is encouraged, not punished. Positivity and resilience are contagious, so is negativity. Choose your influences wisely. 6. Embrace the long game. Growth isn't instant. It's messy, frustrating, and often slower than we'd like. But setbacks are part of the journey. Keep perspective. The best athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders all failed repeatedly before they succeeded. Progress is built on persistence. 7. Reflect, reset, and reframe setbacks. Take time after a setback to pause and process. Journal what happened, identify lessons, then reframe it. This wasn't the end, this was training. With that mindset, every challenge becomes preparation for the bigger stage ahead.
I applied for a leadership role I really wanted and didn't get it. At first, I was devastated. I thought, maybe I'm just not leadership material. Then a mentor reminded me, this is feedback, not a verdict. She helped me see the gaps in my skills. I took courses, practiced leading small projects, and built my confidence. A year later, I reapplied and got promoted. That rejection, which once felt like the end, actually pushed me to grow into the leader I wanted to be.
Now, imagine looking back at your biggest setback and saying, that was the turning point. That's when I grew the most. Imagine leading a team that sees obstacles as opportunities, where every challenge sparks creativity instead of fear. That's what cultivating a growth mindset does. It transforms setbacks into stepping stones. So here's your challenge. The next time you hit a setback, pause and ask, what's the lesson here? How is this preparing me for what's next? That single question can shift your perspective and unlock growth. If this message resonated, share it with someone who's battling a setback right now. They might need this reminder more than ever. And if you want more inspiration and practical tools for resilience, leadership, and growth, check out Ablazify's channel. And subscribe for more content like this, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and drop a comment. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.